It's a girl, and she's back at night in the woods. And I should probably check that my audio levels are acceptable. Let's check the microphone. Yeah, okay, let me just do that again. Let me just do that again. Okay. It's a girl, and she's back at night in the woods. So, in the period of not playing this game, I ended up deciding the order I'd do everything in. I'm going to do Angus first, Greg second, and then finish with B.
So, I said I could, take you up to the park.
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
Yeah. I'm excited, and I forgot I was supposed to ask about where the band playing people were. I mentioned to my housemate, but I never followed up. Fuck.
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I'd need evidence.
What counts?
A ghost walking up and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I'll verify you are a dead person?
Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein.
Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff.
Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts.
This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf.
Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person.
I like it. The park. Ooh, creepy.
Nice evening.
Yeah, it's alright.
My mom used to take me up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were throwing things at each other's head.
Oh.
We stopped after the frisbee. Why am I following you, Angus? Why?
Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. Well, that seems extreme.
I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, socialize with the woods.
I guess.
There's some folks living up in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want.
It's a weird old place up here.
There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think.
Busy woods.
Okay, better get going before it gets dark.
I feel like this is kind of awkward between them. Like, as much as May is excited to hang out, I feel like, I don't know, they don't have the same kind of, they don't really have the same kind of synergy that B and, Greg do with her. Okay, where are we going? Wonderful stroll. What's this? You alright?
Yeah, I got asthma though. Sorry you got away from me.
Do you have an inhaler? Did you run across the country? Do you have an inhaler?
Yeah, but I save that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency.
What is this thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think?
Lime's kiln. I know a kiln is like, they use it in pottery and ceramics and stuff. It's basically a giant fucking heater, and you torch your clay so it sets properly. Limes?
Limestone. You, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing.
Oh.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, this was all underwater or something at some point.
Whoa.
I know, right? Right where we were standing, there were, ancient horrible sea monsters.
Creepy and awesome.
That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, but I'm gonna go all the way over here. Because if I've learnt anything, it's that you need to look at the everywhere. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. It's another thing. Need to take a break.
I'm okay.
No problem. So, if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there ancient shark bones up here?
I don't know, there might be, I guess, but not everything becomes a fossil.
Why?
I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here.
Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here?
There's always more weird stuff that happened, to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool, cool. Angus, you're not walking on this. You're walking in front of the hill, not behind the hill.
Oof, oof, oof.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute.
Okay.
I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever.
Lime. Stone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school.
What happened?
It was all full up! That class fills up fast.
Well, I bet.
I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. I love dinosaurs.
Who doesn't?
Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time, dude.
Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Yeah, we're almost to the top.
Yay! I take back what I said about the awkwardness. This is actually really neat. They're bonding. Yay, bondage. Well. That was a hike.
That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here?
I lost count.
Weird. Used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now, just up ahead.
Spooky. Maybe we made a grave mistake. Graves, huh?
Yeah, these were, I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing? Where it was like, the miners versus National Guard? Happened back in town like 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think these were some of the bad guys, and some of the miners didn't want them buried in town.
Oh, huh.
There's like a few old graveyards up here from like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too.
Wow, that's spooky.
Just bones.
Ancient shark bones!
Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary.
I like him. He's gonna protect me from all the monsters. With his little hat. It's the little hat that gives him his confidence and his power. I should start wearing a hat. I used to wear a hat all the time, but for me it was like a comfort object, and like, I don't really need to wear it anymore. Wow, we're up really high, and really far out. I can't see town from here.
South of us, behind whatever ridge that is.
So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens?
You tell me, you're the expert.
I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens.
Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad.
Oh yeah, they're really nice up here.
I wish I knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know all the names and the stories and stuff.
I think that one up there is like a bell or something.
No! No, no, no! Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire, and we spotted the constellations together, and you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened.
Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now.
I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up.
Okay, humour me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them.
Okay then.
Hey, it's gonna be like...
Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones?
Just ones I remember. Or dreamed at one time. Ugh.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chasakov?
Yeah, science teacher.
He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see. Do I actually have to remember which ones they are? Or do I have to make them up? There's probably some kind of achievement for remembering which star is which. Fuck. I vaguely remember, I think this one? Oh, I see, I have to draw them. Fuck. Fuck, I'm not gonna manage this. It's like... Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, I guess it's time for some wonderful fuckery. I'll just... And this will be... I don't know. This is quite fun, though. Okay. This doesn't seem to want to connect. Why not? Okay, I guess that's not part of that one then. Oh, I see. It's a pope. He breathes fire.
Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is.
Rubello. There's a statue of him outside the church.
Oh, we never went there.
Did your family go to church? Did your family go to church?
Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically.
I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mum works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to. I see, it's gonna do it for me by telling me which ones are there and which ones aren't. I like that. It's like a subtle way of going, no, don't do that. No! No! Stop. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god?
No?
Well, it was like a whole bunch of stories. There was like, this person, Adina, and...
Oh yeah, Adina in the frozen lake!
Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like, shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing.
Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little.
Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was like slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became mortal or something.
Ha! Decent.
Extremely decent.
This is really fun, I really like this. I like the things where you can sit there and just have fun with friends. Oh, this doesn't go here? This doesn't go here? Is this just a triangle then? Oh, it is. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye, looking at you.
Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers.
I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings and it's looking at you. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud.
There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually.
That sounds really scary for some reason.
Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell.
Oh, true point. The space is a vacuum, so there's... I think it's like there's nothing for... Like... I can't remember what it is specifically, but I think it has something to do with, Oh, come on, Molly, you did science. You're supposed to be able to teach science. I guess this goes here then. Yep. It's like, because there are no air particles, or there are no particles for air to for like the sound waves to travel on, you can't hear them. So like, I can't remember which specific things, but it's because space is a vacuum. But I can't remember. I'm very disappointed. I've gone through so many different. I've gone through fucking Running Records and Resident Evil. Went through fucking. What was the other thing? Archimedes' principle in Limbo, and now I'm just fucking stuck at why there's no sound in space. Fuck, I'm gonna have to Google that. It's a whale! And it's got, like, the world on its back.
Oh well, that's sad.
Why?
Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair.
Haha, yeah.
That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something?
They didn't know what the Earth was.
Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale.
You can start. We're like way out here, huh?
In the park? Yeah, I guess.
Spooky.
I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
No, don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that.
Not at all?
I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either, and
You don't have to talk about it if you don't wanna.
no, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me.
Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful.
She'd lock me in there for, a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd, try to develop psychic powers, so I could, signal the neighbors. Or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I, started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing?
Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid!
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever.
Question, can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can fuck some shit up.
Well, my mom is kinda old now. I, still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. My dad left 10 years ago. So, who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it.
Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science, and I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. 'Cause when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God.
So, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I, believe the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know, we're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to, so I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but God found them. When they were having bad times like you did.
God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool.
You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Yep.
Yep. I should come out here more often. Ah! It's the guy! Fuck!
Yeah, don't look at him.
Who?
There's someone standing behind us, in the trees.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like?
Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat, like a utility coat or something.
Oh god. That's the ghost.
I'm more worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us.
Oh god, oh god.
Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering.
That's a little hostile, right?
That's definitely a little hostile.
Hey! I know what you did!
May, no!
I saw you!
Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car.
But your asthma!
I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me.
Okay, let's go.
Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright.
Fucking hell. Core, blimey. That's fucking ominous. Oh, fuck! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Do they... Oh! They escaped. You okay, big guy?
Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient.
So, that was it! That was the ghost!
Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up.
Ugh.
That wasn't too far from there.
Ugh. Why does nobody believe me?
May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost.
Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary.
It's cool. It was.
Fucking oath! Fuck! Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. I do agree. Angus is psychic. Anyone else home? No, time for Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey, you? You okay?
I have to fucking step back from Angus.
David Attenborough voice. Ooh, a David Attenborough. There we go.
Yeah, weird night.
You look really worn out.
Yeah.
Geez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it?
Do what?
Always running and jumping around all crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape.
I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job didn't require much like that.
Oh, fuck you, Light. Stay on. Yeah.
Heard you and your mum went on an adventure today.
Haha, yeah.
She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go to bed, you.
Will do. Interesting, I don't recall there being tissues and all that crap on the bench. Okay, Birdie's asleep. Anything to say around here? Okay. Well then. Well, that's very interesting, because, I feel like these events usually take longer. Oh, that is some good shit. Okay, let's have a look-see. Who's on the internet? Have a look at Angus. Not Angus, Greg. Hey, hey, hey!
Yo, yo, yo!
Hey, hey!
Did you and Angus have a good time?
Did he not tell you about it? Did he not tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh?
Yeah, it was the fucking ghost again.
Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days.
Oh, what the hell? Put him on.
Okay.
Hey, May, this is Angus.
Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean,
we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in the park, and there are hunting camps and stuff, so it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early.
Dude, I felt it.
I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all three of us were spooked.
Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff.
Anytime. I had fun.
You can put Greg back on. Oh, when did I get a message from Angus?
Hey, 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 dude! I'm an artiste.
Were you doing art just now?
Sure was. Alright, off to bed.
Night, dude.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus, so smart. I'm so smart, and I have a great ass. Blah, 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 you two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey,
Hey, mate, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night.
Aww. Hey, B, you awake?
I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up?
Went to the park with Angus.
How'd it go?
It was fun until it was scary.
How so?
We totally saw the ghost in the woods.
Really? Angus saw this?
He did.
Wow, okay, hold on, I'm texting Angus.
Why?
Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Why can't you just take my word for it?
Hold on.
I never realized the pepperoni on the pizza moves.
He said it was probably a hunter.
Ah! Okay, whatever.
Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you.
Thanks.
You have a good time otherwise?
Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life.
Oh yeah, he definitely has.
Wait, how do you know about this?
Because Angus and I have been friends since like the 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out.
Angus is good.
He is.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Talk to you later.
That's kind of... Yeah, I didn't even really think of it that way. Like, I didn't even think of this outside of May, because May's friends with Greg, and Greg is dating Angus, and May's also friends with B. But, so, it's like, oh yeah, you know, just, it must be the main character keeping all the friends together, when really it's just kind of Greg and, Greg is friends with May, Angus is also friends with May, but also friends with B, but then he's also dating Angus. Wait, no, he's dating Angus, and they're only slowly becoming... I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bedtime! Yeah. Might see if I can get through the nightmare tonight. Assuming it is a nightmare. Oh, this is new. What's going on here? Okay. So... Oh. Okay. This is interesting. I'm used to games being organised going left to right, so I usually go to the left first, if I can. Because games have taught me that if it's good, you know, if you go off the beaten track, you might find some nice shit. And that's an eclipse in the background. I wonder if this is metaphorical for there's a storm brewing. There's a storm brewing. Oh, what is this? Is that the giant cat thing from Demon Tower? Hello? Can you talk?
Yes. Yes.
For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you Gore?
No.
Oh. So...
Seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I am God, and I am asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere.
Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess.
Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then, and here now, and there's nowhere for God to be hiding.
So, what am I doing here?
Monstrous existence.
No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are all those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so...
A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here.
What? A tear?
With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God.
My head hurts.
I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now.
Oh god. Oh god, that is that a flea? Those are fleas. Giant fleas. Okay. Are they bed bugs? Ah! Oh god, oh god!
They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky.
Why? Closing the sky. Why?
I am tired of speaking with little creatures. I am tired of speaking of God.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond, and now there is only the hole.
So, does anything mean anything?
This is not a question worth answering.
What about my home? What about my friends? What about my home? What about my friends?
Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence.
Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There's no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you, but not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget. Before all is forgotten, goodbye, little creature.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Shit! Fucking hell. So, I wonder if this is to do with May's mental state. Like, whether the hole and the sinking and being forgotten is a description of her, like, her dealing with her, like, her psychological issues and, like, the whole... Everything's kind of gone on without her. Like, without May there, everything was the same. The only difference is, just she wasn't around. Everything moved on. So it's kind of like, is there a point to anything at all? These are not questions I like. May, you poor bastard. Alright. Ah,
Hey.
I guess my audio kind of dropped out there for a moment. Well, that was... That was one hell of a fucking experience. Well, yeah, okay, tune in next time for an adventure at the old history thingy with Greg. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time, and I'll see you later.